Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about why we should just get out more often and do our photography even if the weather conditions aren't what we hoped for, and also how we should just kind of stop buying gear and just really concentrating on the things that we currently have to achieve our photography. I've actually come to a completely new location today. Ooh, giant hare just running away from me. I didn't want to be on film, unfortunately. Yeah, I've come to a new location, and to be honest, other than looking at a few images on Google Maps, I have no idea what's here. So, a voyage of discovery. It was raining heavily last night. Spring and early summer's not been particularly great where I am, here in Germany. So yeah, let's just see what we can find though. As I said, it's really about just looking for new things, looking for things that actually work. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Looking for things that actually work with the lens that I have with me today, and also just with the weather conditions too. So I'm climbing up this hill because apparently there should be some kind of castle up here. I say castle, it's probably more likely to be ruins of a castle, but I'm on the lookout. It's a little bit frustrating because on one of the steep hills, the sun is lighting up the trees and it looks amazing. The only problem is I can't get anywhere near it with my camera. There's so much in the way in terms of foreground, and I can't climb up the hill because it's just way too steep. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can find with the castle. Man, it's early for climbing up this steep. Good news everybody, it's getting steeper in a minute. I still don't know how far I am from the castle. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to turn you around, do a bit of POV on this one. Wow, it was hard work, but it was totally worth the climb. I kind of gave up on the POV because I was too busy running around looking for some nice light, etc. It's one of those classic scenarios though, where the light was coming through the mist and I was just trying so hard to look for a good composition, and honestly some of the shots I took I think are going to be absolutely rubbish, but I was just determined to try and get something. But it was really tough with the trees because so many trees in the way, etc. It's just really, really difficult to get a good composition. But I think actually some of the other shots that I took when I kind of forgot about the trees after the initial excitement died down and concentrating on the footpath and yeah, the castle remains that we've got here, I think they actually will work a lot better. Oh wow, but an amazing view in that direction, which you might be able to see from here. I mean, nothing worth taking a photo of though, because there's lots of trees in the foreground here and I can't quite get high enough. But then maybe if I climb to the top of the castle, that could work. Right, let's climb up the tower. I'm going to take you with me, so let me just spin you around. Right, here we go. More climbing. It's exactly what I want to be doing at 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Try not to tread on the snail. Wow, what an amazing view, although it's pretty windy up here, I have to say, which is great. It's actually blowing the kind of mist around. As I said, it rained a lot last night, and the combination of the wind and the sun coming out is really making some nice kind of atmospherics. It's coming and going, so it's a little bit tricky to capture, and also again, I've got to look for the right composition here, otherwise it's just kind of mist blowing around, which is not the best shot. But yeah, it's a bit kind of kid in a candy shop at the moment. I'm just running around trying to get some nice shots. And you know, the light, the good news is, because it is windy, the clouds are coming over pretty quick. I'm not worried about getting the leaves of the trees in focus, forget that. It's nice to record the movement, but the sun is coming in and out. It's lighting up parts of the scenery that I can see. So I'm doing a lot of photography where I'm pointing my camera out and just looking for patterns and light hitting the landscape. Oh, I got so excited by the weather conditions and the photography that I've kind of forgotten the theme of this week's video. Actually, it is a reminder, isn't it? So, you know, as I said, the weather forecast this morning, you know, didn't look great, to be honest, but I took the risk and came out. And you never know what you're going to find until you actually get to a location. So, as I said, you know, it's the best way to improve your photography is to keep coming out, looking at different weather conditions, shooting to what's in front of you, rather than getting frustrated because there's no amazing sunrise or no amazing sunset, etc. So I'm keeping an eye on my camera. I've left my camera doing some video right up high, so hopefully it won't blow over in the wind. I'm going to secure my baseball cap. Anyway, so as I said, you know, take the chance, go out. You know, you never know. You're certainly going to miss some nice shots and nice photography if you stay in bed, aren't you? Or don't go out in the evening. I actually only have two lenses, the 24-200, which I have with me today, which is kind of my go-to, particularly for hiking, and I have a 50mm prime lens as well. And honestly, that is all I need. So of course, camera companies want you to buy the latest camera, they want you to buy new lenses, etc. But you know, the best way to improve your photography is to get out in the field. As I said, even when you think the weather's not going to be great, just go out there, make the most of the conditions, and really look for those compositions that fit the lens that you have. So try and make it work. I mean, if you saw a video that I did a few weeks ago, I photographed a black kite with a 200mm lens. Now, as I said, I'm not going to get massively close with that shot, and I didn't, but you know, I made it so it actually looked quite nice with the clouds in the background. So there's always possibilities for photography with the lens that you have. And actually, sometimes it really is going to help you with your photography because it means you're going to have to work a lot harder to get that composition. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Time to head back. It felt a little bit manic today, I have to say, trying to make the most of the weather conditions. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching and see you next time.